This is the third video in a series on acquisitions and data integration. The first two videos went over the application's rationalization process and preparing for day one reporting. The topic today is collaboration data. Spreadsheets, documents, scanned images, all the artifacts that need to move, and all of the places they might be stored. Because this is a carve-out deal, the seller needs to make sure that only the data the buyer is entitled to under the agreement are transferred. To do this well, you need a good process. You'll need to build staging areas where artifacts can be moved and prepared for transfer to the buyer. You'll need to create detailed instructions so people know exactly what moves and what doesn't, how to redact documents where necessary, and where to go to answer questions if they're unsure. Once the staging areas are built, site administrators for things like SharePoint and Google Drives will need to review their sites and move the data that's appropriate. Each individual will be responsible for moving laptop data and personal network drive information across. Once all the data has been staged, it'll need to be reviewed to make sure that the data that is to be transferred to the buyer is in the proper form and complete. When you get ready to transfer the data, recognize that you probably won't be able to do it network to network over the internet. There'll just be too much data to move in a timely manner. There are physical devices you can buy to stage data and ship it, or you can also explore cloud options to stage it virtually. A quick lesson learned on intellectual property. The TSA will likely give the buyer access to the seller's systems where this information is stored for a period of time post-close. But given the value of these data assets, the buyer is going to want them in their environment as quickly as possible, and the seller needs to be prepared to make that happen. This is important to the seller for two reasons. First, they need to be able to validate that they transferred the correct data to the buyer as required. They also need to be able to confirm that no inadvertent data loss occurred during the process. The buyer needs to be fully engaged in the end-to-end process because they need to be able to, with confidence, sign off that they received the data they were supposed to receive under the terms of the deal. In the comments section below, be sure to share your feedback on this video along with suggestions for future discussion topics. Please do me the favor of liking this video and subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching.